Igbos are the enemies to their own selves. 3 ways. Igbos are enemies to their selves. Igbo people, Ọhaneze ndị Igbo, Eastern governors, Eastern elites, Eastern representatives, coupled together with the Nigerian Fulani-dominated government and the extradited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria and imprison him. Sahara report says Tinubu wanted to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, but Hope Uzodimma made an appeal. And Nnamdi Kanu was transported back to Nigeria with the Igbo person helicopter. Igbos are enemies to their self. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo. Same Ọhaneze ndị Igbo joined to Soludo. Soludo made ally with DOS to sign political solution and command and control. Command and control and the political solution gave birth to attack Simon Ekpa. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo joined together with DOS. Igbos are enemies of their own. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo and DOS then build up an ally. Then they say that Simon Ekpa should be arrested. They placed bounty on Simon Ekpa. And later they placed black check. Get Simon Ekpa dead or alive. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo, DOS, now forgot the reason Mazen Nnamdi Kanu came and the reason Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was rendition to Nigeria. Then DOS then say they are now forming ally with Nigeria to fight against Simon Ekpa. Now, the Nigerian Chief of Army Staff then announced, and all security chiefs in Nigeria now announced that Simon Ekpa is causing him a menace in Nigeria. DOS, Ọhaneze ndị Igbo, celebrated with Nigerian Chief of Army Staff, saying they have done everything to bring down Simon Ekpa, but to no avail. Same Igbo people from religion, because they are the religious people, are the wolves in sheep clothing. Same Igbo people are now celebrating the arrest of Matthias Ezeaku and the rearrest of Matthias Ezeaku. Igbos are enemies of themselves. Same Igbo people, if you don't celebrate the downfall or the problem of your brother in politics, you will celebrate it through religion. But mind you, Hope Uzodimma celebrated his past election with the Bible. Wolves in a sheep clothing. Now, all these people that hide themselves inside the religion are now coming up, showing their faces. They are now coming up, showing their faces on how happy they are for the arrest of Matthias Ezeaku and the rearrest of Matthias Ezeaku. They are not claiming to be politicians, but they are celebrating any attack that is coming to the life of Igbo people. Anybody that can speak. Igwe in Lagos says that Igbo people has been marginalized in Lagos. Why should they be bringing down and burning the houses of Igbo people in Lagos? That Igbo people should do something to save themselves. Other Igbos and the other elites in Lagos, they went to Samolu, the governor of Lagos State. They said their hands and their leg is not involved and include to what the Igwe said, that Igwe should do what he should carry his maron alone. Igbos are the problem of their own. Whenever Igbo person has problem, Igbo person are the people that will come out to celebrate. Igbo person, Joe Igbokwe, for example, the day Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned, Joe Igbokwe knelt down and he raised his hand up and he glorified God for the rendition of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So as all the people who collided for the rendition of Nnamdi Kanu celebrated. And these particular people who came to love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu today are the same people who have been attacking Nnamdi Kanu. When Simon Ekpa came up to carry this struggle along, these particular people who renditioned Nnamdi Kanu joined the DOS to bring Simon Ekpa down. The remaining people are inside religion. These are people now attacking Matthias Ezeaku. They are inside religion. But Chief of Army Staff have not said anything concerning Boko Haram ISWAP that is killing people and rampaging their villages, killing people in Benue State, taking over their land. They cannot say anything concerning that. They can't say anything concerning the buildings they are demolishing in Lagos, but they dedicate their channel that Matthias Ezeaku have come home. He celebrated like Nnamdi Kanu. He stand on top of a roof of a car to show that he is welcome. Jesus had a warrior. How many people is saying it? Jesus had a warrior. That is it. Jesus had a warrior. You can only learn from the teaching of Jesus. Nigerian pastors are robbing people, saying that Jesus is a warrior. But when they are sick, they will go to hospital. When poor man is sick, they will give the poor man olive oil. That is a scam. They are now celebrating the arrest and the re-arrest of Matthias Ezeaku because he is an Igbo person. Who is celebrating it? Igbo person. Igbo people are the problem of their own. The way you celebrated the rendition of Nnamdi Kanu, the way you celebrated that Simon Ekpa will be arrested, the way you are celebrating the arrest of Matthias Ezeaku, ndị Igbo, ihe a bụ ihe mere unu eme. Ịghọtago? Ndị nnu unu buru unu ọnụ complete. Any Igbo person that is celebrating that the Nigerian government is trying to arrest Simon Ekpa, go and verify your DNA very, very well to know where you come from. Anybody that celebrated that Nnamdi Kanu has been renditioned, go and ask your mother or try to do DNA to know your origin. Anybody that is fighting against Matthias Ezeaku, you should do same and go and have DNA. Find which genetic do you come up with, because you dedicate in fighting anybody that speak. You don't supposed to dedicate your time fighting against your own self. Anybody that is fighting any Igbo person that come up with idea, whether good or bad, one day you are not getting it right.